Okay, let's do Taurus now. What's prediction that we can do for Taurus? That we can have for Taurus for the month of August? Okay, let's do your keeper first. So for Taurus, what's coming up for them? Alright, Taurus, what's your first message? For Taurus that kind of like casually dating someone, the month of August, you're gonna feel like disconnected with this person. Or, but I'm seeing it's like you don't really care about this disconnection. But the one that worries me that you want to commit to this person. So I'm not sure why you want to commit. You want to have a relationship with this person, even though you feel like you're already not connected or not connected as much as before as you used to be. So yeah, that's the question that you need to ask to yourself. So if you feel like the connection is not there anymore, why force it, right? But with the gift, previous reading also got the gift. You're gonna receive a gift, I'm not sure from where or from who. Ooh. Yeah, unexpected gift is either talking about from your person, for the one that already got the commitment is there, or for the one that actually going to a marriage, like you do the wedding ceremony, you got a gift. But not the way, the other way, for the Taurus that connected with someone, like commitment is there, you're gonna receive a gift, either a gift of support, because that can also talking about support, like good support from your person. Your work is doing fine. You're gonna receive a message from someone that is mature, older in your company, especially if they're a lady. What is content of this message? It's a good message. It's because I asked what's the content. This come up reverse, so it's a good message. So I'm not sure, but it's good news. So don't need to freak out about that. You're gonna be stressing about what? You're gonna be stressing about family situation for the month of August, especially if for the one that actually has a child. So you're gonna be stressing about your child. But it doesn't tell me in what we got. It just tells me that you're gonna be something about your family, either family situation or your child situation. You're gonna need to spend some money. This quite substantial amount, so you're gonna be stressing about it. So I'm not sure what kind of situation is that, but you need to spend money. Last message. Okay, this come back again. This idiot. Beware about someone that you already know. They're a liar. They're an idiot. False person reverse. They're gonna try. Either they're already in your life or they're gonna try to make an attempt back into your life, but they're still not doing the right thing. So what's the point? They're coming back, right? And you kind of already expecting that they're not gonna step up. So you kind of like, okay, whatever. So beware about that. Not sure why people think that they can just come back without actually doing any changes in their life. So it's kind of like weird. Okay, let's do a mirror. Mirror for Taurus. Month of August. What we can predict for them for the month of August for Taurus? Ooh, I don't like that. Okay. For the one that's seeing a connection that there is a lot of obstacle, now you know why there's an obstacle. Triangle. And even if you try to push it, go to it's a short term. So I feel like don't waste your energy. Be very careful for the month of August when you're meeting up with new people. When you sense like they don't want to commit towards you, be a detective. I feel like high chance they're already connected with someone, so they have option. And this also tells that even if you try to push it like make them choose you, that's gonna be a short term only, so why waste your energy, right? You also gonna meet the new love. Oh, this combination really dope. New love and true love. So again, in Aries I mentioned, I feel like that's gonna be a theme. So how you gonna know that this new love, the connection is just flow, that's all. So it's not, there is no obstacle. So for the one that either you're gonna be dealing with someone, you're already dealing with someone, there is a lot of obstacle, just leave that alone. Just go out, find new people, new person. The new person that when the connection is flow, like when you make a plan or when you text with them, communicate with them, like it's just flow naturally. That is the one that you should just pursue on. Ooh. Soulmate. Ooh. A lot of you guys gonna be meeting someone very good. So just make sure you spend your energy wisely for the one that is correct for you, not the one that the idiot that has a lot of options. Wow. What kind of combination is that? Soulmate, 2 gem. Alright. Okay, this person also may give you with the jewelry. Remember there's a gift there in the keeper portion. Okay, I feel like this gift just going the same direction, so I don't get any new message. Let's move on to your past life deck. Ooh. Good reading. Okay, past life. What we can predict for Taurus, please. What we can predict for Taurus. It's going to rain. Forgiveness. The hell? Don't be too strict in the month of August. If you feel like there's a person that you need to forgive them, because that's the way how you can free yourself. I'm not sure what it's talking about, but that's the message. Maybe some of you too strict, like, oh, they're the one that need to make things right. I'm not the one. So that kind of scenario, it tells me that you just need to forgive them or just let it go. That's how you can free yourself. One more. Okay, why the finance? Ooh. Your finance is impacted by your child for the month of August. That come up in the keeper and come up again. See? Come up again. So something about your child, whether it's the child that is like still 1 year, 2 years, or maybe even like 10 years old, there is some sort of situation for a lot of you guys that you're gonna need to spend money. So just make sure you have the necessary fund for it. It's uncanny that this come up again. So, okay, what's next? General. Okay, you have general using table, right? Okay, general for table for Taurus. What Taurus can expect for the month of August? Got too many decks now. Sometimes I got lost track which one I need to do. Okay. This one to come up. Who is this or what is this? Oof, your card want to flip, flying out. Okay, who is this? Be careful with the idiot. They come as a Queen of Wands reverse. It tells me that you already get over them. That idiot gonna try to initiate something by this Ace of Wands physical. So be careful about an idiot. If you want, obviously you can go for it, but there is no cup here. So just make sure you guys know what's in table. What's next? Oof, I don't like that. You make money, but there is some sort of situation where we need to spend money. This keep coming back to you. You make money, 9 of Pentacles, but you also got 5 of Pentacles upright. So you make money, but there is situation where you need to spend money. 5 of Pentacles is decent amount of money, it's not a small amount. But at least you are making more than what you spend. For the one that dealing with someone where the communication already struggles, like one day they communicate, the next day they fall off the map, let them go. It's not gonna happen. delay on your travel, especially for the one that making plan travel with the person that they like or somewhat connected. That's gonna be dragging. They're gonna be delayed. There will be delay. Either travel or move together to different country. There's gonna be a delay. So I'm predicting like one of you move first and the other one maybe like 4 or 5 months down the line. Any situation that is one-sided, time to move on, release the burden. Only that way you can actually meet your happily ever after person. Yeah, Taylor is very general, which is okay, I guess, quite good. I mean, it can hit a lot of people rather than very specific. Okay, let's go do your good stuff. If any, let's see. Good stuff for Taurus for the month of August. 2 please and 1 major, if any, all upright only. We're reading this only upright. That money situation keep coming back. So a lot of you guys, whether you foreseen this or expect this, I feel like you're gonna be dealing with some sort of money situation where you're gonna spend. It's a quite big amount. So it's not like the type of like $100 kind of feeling. Okay, a lot of you guys gonna be walking straight away into new love. Ace of Cup, 10 of Cup, long term again. It's predicting a long term. What's next? Any stress? You're gonna be free from a stress in the month of August. Especially if it's stress about money. By end of the August, I feel like that's gonna be gone if you have some sort of stress of money. I feel like the money situation, yes, you need to spend, but you do have the money, I feel. Or you're gonna be making more by end of the month. Okay, what's the major thing? New opportunity. This is about work. Okay, for the one, I'm not sure whether this is gonna be a new job or this is a current job. The current job, I'm gonna read it from the current job first. If the current job kind of like bring you a lot of disappointment, in August things gonna become more balanced, and some of you even get a promotion or a step up. And for the one that actually looking for a new job, yes, you're gonna get a new job also. And this one is totally opposite of what you experience in the current job. Like, it's very good for you. So that's the major, somewhat major, I guess it's quite good. Ace of Pentacles is a very good opportunity, so I feel like quite major. What's next? I think that's all for general. Let's move on to the one that in connection. Taurus that dealing with someone. Oh man, it's going to rain. Shit. I need to call out after this. It's going to rain. Taurus that connected with someone, loosely connected. How it goes between them and August. This one to come up. I feel like there's a reason this one to come up. 2 cards suddenly drop off. Okay. So that I'm gonna take that as your energy. Your energy, actually, you're not talking to them, you're not messaging them. This 2 cards. It's a lack of messaging and you are focusing too much on your work. I feel like that's your defense mechanism. At this point, just focus yourself into your work. Okay. What's their energy? Either they want to make things right towards you. Why is this? That's odd. This person want to make things right towards you. If in the past they kind of like bring some sort of pain, they want to like alleviate you from that pain. Or if they act kind of toxic, they're gonna come towards you, or either they already come towards you, or in a very non-toxic way. Interesting. So this person trying to step up the moment you disengage. Okay. In what toxicity that this person, at least I can give more clarification. I mean, in what toxicity is this talking about? What's the toxicity that is talking about? Mirror. Talking that they already done a spiritual growth. They now, okay, if in the past they kind of acting like they just want to be singles, free. Now they want to commit, because this, when I ask, this come up in reverse. So probably that the toxicity, or they just someone try to play games, like by saying that they don't want a relationship, they just like they're independent, things like that. How you see them? Very patient, like patiently waiting, very stable emotionally, like cannot be bothered with anything. How they see you? They know that you're gonna come back even though you're now disengaged, or kind of like a bit arrogant. Okay, why they're the Temperance? I asked why the Temperance. Lack of a new beginning, lack of an offer, but you see them as Seven of Swords, basically their way of playing games. Okay, why they know that you're gonna come back? What's the reason? It doesn't tell me why, but it tells me that they see you as Queen of Cup reverse. So basically now they see you as someone that doesn't have emotion towards you, already closed off, but they still see the things that's their own assumption that you're gonna come back. Five of Pentacles reverse. Okay, that's a very one weird reading also. Okay, what's the two obstacle in the past between these two? Confusion, or someone got too many options. Indecisiveness. Oh man. Indecisiveness, or on lack of progress. It's what tells me. Like somebody purposely hold back the progress of this connection. You know, the type that when we want to move the connection, they kind of like try with all their might to hold it back. It's like someone that keeping the option open. Mirror. What's a clarification for the two obstacle, please? It does also again, that's why I'm picking up an option. This person, I feel like this person, they date around. They date around, and there is an issue with their home. So I'm not sure how you get to know that, but there's some sort of issue with their home. Two cards come up. Work also their biggest. Work is one of their biggest concern. That's one odd. This person got issue also with their own looks. That's now becomes way super specific. Not sure whether this person or yours, but it tells me that someone got an issue with their looks. Like they don't like how they look. So that's a plethora of obstacles. But I feel like very apparent is there is one issue with their house situation or family issues. Next, someone have option and they kind of like go out with multiple people, date around. Work also their biggest issue. Not sure whose work, yours or them. And additional for some, applicable for some of you only, someone doesn't like their looks or part of their bodies that they don't like. So yeah. Okay, that's one odd reading. What's the outcome between these two that going through this? Someone will still focus on their work for August. It's gonna become a missed opportunity, and you won't know where you stand with this person in the end. It's gonna become missed opportunity. Four of Cups reverse, Ace of Swords reverse, so a lack of clarity. So it's just gonna continue that I'm seeing like either you or that person, your person, right? They're gonna focus on their work. Probably both of you. Yeah, I asked lack of clarity of what the relationship. So unfortunately, I feel like it's just gonna like in the limbo. What's your advice? Knight of Cups. Don't stress about love offer. There will be someone that you gonna find more interesting, but I'm seeing you kind of being too afraid. So your advice is need to be a bit bold or brave, because this come up. This basically talking about someone is too fearful. So your advice, there will be someone coming towards you, or you're gonna be meeting someone new. At least I'm not sure whether it's August or can be dragged as September. But your advice generally, I feel like don't be stressed too much about meeting with new people or having someone to offer your love. When it comes, just be bold, be brave, because I'm seeing you're gonna be fearful. So that's your advice. Damn. Who goes through this? It's my condolences if you're dealing with this kind of idiot. How come a person actually try to hold back when we want to progress things, right? So that means they're also not certain between you two, the connection. Basically an idiot. Okay, let's move on to singles now. Alright, singles. For singles, Taurus, they're looking for love. What's your energy in the first place on August? For the one that's looking for love, what's your energy? Let's take a look on your energy. Your energy is either you just want a physical connection with no emotion, no string attached kind of feeling, or there is someone that you already in your mind want to have a new beginning, especially on the physical level. Also, it tells me you're somewhat being uncooperative toward people. Why are you being uncooperative? There is something come off. Are you giving a vibe that you're being uncooperative when you're meeting up with new people? So that's why people sense that you're kind of unstable. 4 of Wands reverse. That's probably something you need to take a look if that's your story. Like, people don't see you as a relationship material. Also, don't give up. If you, for the one that want a relationship, don't give up the vibe that you just want something physical. That can be a turn off toward people. What's your advice? Be more confident in your approach. Also, it's talking about your messaging or your communication kind of sucks. Like, when you talk to people, you cannot connect with people, that kind of vibe. So that's something that I'm not sure how to fix that. Yeah, I'm not sure how to fix that, but that's the advice. Or picking up on your problem. Be more confident. So yeah, I only can take counseling if you feel like you needed to do that. Who's coming towards you on August? Someone in their head too much. Okay, that's yeah, you're gonna meet someone that in their head too much. They got a lot of fear. In the end, that connection not gonna be successful. Either you're gonna ghost them or they're gonna ghost you. Anyone else? More. I asked for the next person. You're gonna also be meeting, some of you gonna be meeting someone that is into decisive, also moving super slow. So, who's coming towards singles, Amira? So that means the new love for a lot of you guys is not on August. It's just picking up on a future event. But let's see. Who's coming towards singles Taurus for the month of August, Amira? Okay, that's another different story. Holy shit. Some of you will have a chance to meet someone that is very intense, but the problem is kind of like short term only. Yeah, very intense individual, very emotionally very connected. It come up as a young person also. So yeah, young male here. Young male, brunette, female. It can be two different person or it can be one. That means they're young and they're very intense, very passionate. But the problem is the short term. So I feel like for you singles, August is not there yet for a long-term relationship. But just keep in mind the new love, the long-term one gonna be coming. So don't stress about it. Yeah. I asked for an advice. Not sure why the advice is come up as a courting, but from courting is basically this is your advice. Some of you also got need to up your dressing style because this guy looks like dressed very sharp, right? So some of you guys may need to change your style a bit, singles. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Hope this helps you guys to navigate the rest of this month. If it does, please do share, like, and subscribe so others can also hear this message. Thank you all for watching. I see you guys in the next video. Bye all.